This is my latest evolution in channel swimming. It's a Stanley toolbox from B&Q. In the top you're going to find a light, a little LED light. You're going to find a lighter and you're going to find a little spoon. In this side you're going to find drugs for the swimmer. This is removable, which is nice and helpful, and inside you will find ibuprofen for the swimmer, drug of choice. You will then find some paracetamol. Then you'll find aspirin, bad news for a swimmer, but there's aspirin for the crew if they want it. Then you'll find some antihistamine for jellyfish or anything nasty, and some Sudafed if I get bunged up. The other side is drugs for the crew. There's some Sudocrem for any rubbing that I might have or they might have, some lip salve or whatever it is to keep you getting burnt, some sea legs into individual portions, and some safety pins. Now, inside, this is the exciting part. Very, very exciting indeed. In top, there is a pile of goos if I want to be sick. There are spare batteries for my spot tracker and for my lights on my arse and my head. There are two sets of lights, one for my arse and one for my head. Obviously a backup pair, so a support swimmer or safety swimmer has a pair. There's spare nighttime goggles and some safe, or whatever those things are called, clothes pegs for hanging up towels for the crew. Inside the next level there are some spare swimming hats, obviously worn in. Pink is obviously the best colour. Obviously Channel Swimming and Piloting Federation is the best. We then have some light sticks already with their strings attached, so you can put them on the boat or on the swimmer. Lots of different colours. We also have a permanent marker, a pencil, a spare pen, some gaffer tape, which you never know, or electrical tape, gaffer tape is elsewhere, and some cable ties. You never know what you'll need those for. Inside I then have some grease, some rubber gloves, some spare goggles, daytime ones, so mirrored and very cool. Another pair of mirrored and very cool goggles. We have some sun cream. Factor 50 is best. Obviously waterproof is a good thing. Kid stuff I quite like. We then have some, what are those things called? Bungees. We also have a dry bag, and the dry bag will be used to the changeover at the end, in between the first and the second legs. The crew will come in and they will put some more sun cream and some more grease on me. Some extra goggles, more goggles, never have enough. Light ones for nighttime and dark ones for the daytime. We also have a leash, which is just a surfboard leash, and that is how they're going to tow in the dry bag. Also, I've got some protein shakes if I get a bit hungry and want something to eat or feel I want something in my tummy. What else have we got in there? That's pretty much it in there, and obviously some wet wipes if I need them at the bottom there. That's it in the little box of fun. I can recommend getting one of these, they're very cool. Hello, it's T minus hopefully 18 hours. It might be pushed forward, so it might be T minus about 10 hours, which I don't like the sound of. So we've got to eat. Food of champions, pre-swim, McDonald's. My very nice girlfriend at Palumpa has got me some food, mid-afternoon snack. We have 6 chicken nuggets, I suspect they're hers. Double cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger. And a Big Mac. And that should be enough for my mid-afternoon snack. I'll report in later with my next instalment of food. Bye-bye. And now we're going to have a look at my swimmer's box. In the box, we're going to have quite a lot of these. Highland Spring 1.5 litre bottles, not 2 litre, 21 scoops per thingy. And I've got 10 of these for my swim. So hopefully that should be enough. I've also got one of these. Can you zoom in on that bit there? Electrolyte. unhappy face because it makes you feel sick if you take too much of it. And obviously we put powder in there which we're going to dilute. And don't confuse the two from each other because they're very different. Too much of this, very sick. Funnel, big funnel, not one of the little funnels. Also, we have a tub of Maxim in case we need some more. We have 2 things of Tesco's cheapest summer fruits. We have a little tub, self-sealable tub of fruit sugar, and if we run out, we got another one of those as well. We then have some tea bags, just for me, not for the crew. We then have some peaches, not peach halves, sort of peach slices, and it's good to have a sealable lid again. So that's peach slices, they taste nice when you're in the sea. We have lots of mini rolls. I've got 24 mini rolls. We have some bananas. Brew out of 1/3 of a banana at a time. We then have jelly babies. 20 calories per jelly baby, and I've got 4 packets of those. Milky Way, fun size. I've got about 40 of those, 30 or 40 of those. Mouthwash, make sure you dilute it. Never used it before, but some people like it. Slight evolution between this year and last year is that I have got caps for these ones here. These caps are from the little Highland Spring bottles, and they actually fit onto here, so they can then be operated one-handed and put it down so it doesn't fall over. So that'll enable me to do one-handed filling, or them to do one-handed filling. I then have some hot chocolate, if I want some hot chocolate at any stage. And then we've got the delivery systems for getting stuff into. So obviously Mason's line with cup, got one of those, 2 of those. Mason's line and cup. We then have a spare cup, obviously. If things get rough, Highland Spring bottle and Mason's line again. Pink cord there, very useful. And we have a backup Mason's reel. And that's all we've got in this box. Thank you. It is now about 8 o'clock at night, and Adams is having a big meal of spaghetti, or tagliatelle, chorizo and red stuff, lots of cheese, and some cucumber. And this is the Maxim mixing time. Go on then, mix.
Mixing team.
This is so fun.
Mixing team. Shake, shake, shake.
You having fun, Susie?
Oh yeah.
This is lead crew member, Oompa Loompa Hingby. This is second mate, Mark Fabig. He's got the electrolyte, he's got the horrible stuff, the stuff that makes you puke. And this is
Sandwich
Oompa Loompa
maker.
2, sandwich maker, but not coming out.
Okay.
We just started. Lorcan's already eyeing out the food. Look at him. Just can't get enough. Food going on. Who's the big man himself? Nice ass. There's the eating boys over there. God, they look rubbish, don't they? Awful. There's Weber. Hi guys. But it's looking like a nice day. The man is greased and ready.
Is that mummy?
Looking good in the morning sun. Yawn. People around. Almost getting ready.
After finally being sick at 5 hours in, Scott is feeling much better. Day-Days.
Right. We are almost at start. As weather. Doing face classes to you, so ignore. Are you ready? I don't know what you find so funny. Shit. Come on! Hurry up! I want to start eating the food.
I think we'll have.
You can have a cup of shut the hell up. And they're off. And he's big. Oh, here we go. This could be the start of history. That's gay. We'll be back later. We're about 5 hours in or something, and I'm bored. Hurry up, Nick. Yeah, baby. And he's going along nicely. We are just about to enter separation zone. Everyone on the boat is miserable. Dawkins not miserable because all he's doing is eating. We're jamming to some tunes.
Oh yeah.
That's right, hero. Keep it going.
Grab got a bit stuck.
Give us a smile, Lorcan.
Gushing liquid around the stomach.
How you feeling?
All out.
Not great.
Let it all come out. Imagine eating more food. Some more Haribo.
Okay.
Right. Nick's about to decide if he's going to turn or not for his third. If you do, Nick, I'm really bloody angry. Because I want to get off this boat and I'm bored. Okay? So hear this once you've done your swim, whatever. But it is beautiful and still. Look at that. Never seen it flatter. And he's looking good. What's the speed next time we're doing? 2 to 2.5 knots. That's almost as fast as a P&O ferry. Ridiculous.